Alright, hunters, get ready. Today we're up against Feloris and Armadon. So, what do we have going on here? Let's take a look at the shop. Got a couple attacks, couple moves. Definitely think shift is going to be a big player in this matchup. We're looking to get stomps on Armadons. Potentially push them in holes, but there's only a couple on the board, so maybe we're not going to get too many of those. But shift should definitely let us get some more stomp kills in. Also is going to help with Feloris hanging out on these platforms. One of the tricky things about this level is going to be our ground level shots. It's going to take 2 to get rid of an Armadon, and we can't use them on raised platforms. So, like, this shot here, I don't even think we get to use this first round. How would we even use it? We would have to be here and take this shot. And that's the only way we could use this shot over this one. And is there any way we could do both? That could be interesting. I think it would require a second jump because we'd have to come up here and then over here. And then we get the squat. Come up and get this shot. All right, I'd like to get maybe 3 kills if we could get 2 kills, 2 or 3 kills, and maybe 2 energy. And we come up, kill, get an energy. 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so like this is, even though we get a kill and an energy, a little bit of a dead zone. 1, 2, 3. We do get this shot, but then we waste our other shot. Nothing to use it on. Okay, so what about 1, 2, jump over, 4, 5? That's 2 energy. We can take a shot here. And still actually haven't used our second shot, but we have 2 energy. We could buy shift, bring this down and take a shot. Can 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's interesting because we can take this shot here, and then we can take this shot up here. We don't necessarily have to buy shift if we're doing that. We could get a move. I'd like a jump, but I think even a diagonal to get back into the thick of things here might be good enough. Or we just pass the turn. This does let us pass the turn with 2 energy. Maybe that's the better setup. It's still a little early to know exactly what we want. One thing to note, I'm not really a fan of any of the high-end stuff in the shop this round. Let's see, what do we have? We've got Radiate all the way at the bottom in slot 8. Attacks all locations adjacent to you. Just a little hard to use. We've got Devolve if we need to fall back on it, but we won't know that for a little bit. Although it can help with the Armadons. Turns them into one hit kills instead of 2 hits. I don't know. And then one up from that in 6 is traverse. Lets us move across walls. That is just okay. I mean, most of the time I just think I'd just rather have the extra move. So come up here, attack across. All right, what's next? All right, so we should... Can we get up to 3 kills? I think so. I think with shift we can. If we come up here and then come down for a kill. Maybe we come down 2 and then we can shift, get another kill, another energy. That's 3 moves. 3 moves, but then we're kind of trapped. We can't get into here and we can't get back up to here. All right, so maybe this is the one that we leave out. And so we come up, down for a kill. We don't follow through, so that way we can go this way next. And so that puts us at 3 energy. Maybe this is where we buy the shift. And maybe take this one down. So we can try to come through here next turn. Let's see where we finish. This is 3 moves. We have 2 more moves. One's going to be onto here. So do we follow through? Probably just leave ourselves lined up with the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 moves. Okay. That's spending 2 on shift here, right? But that means we pick up 2 more, so we actually have another $2. So we can take this one out with 2 shots. So we still have 2 shots. That's buying shift, $2 left. We can... I think we see what shift has. It's possible that we want to... If we have a jump, we would jump up here. If we have an attack... there's no good attack line. If we have a move from here, what diagonal puts us here, we probably just jump up here. If we don't get the jump, ooh, do we want to line ourselves up here and pass up on this energy? Oh. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, we follow through here. Bring this down. Yeah. 4, and then for 5, we back up and get the energy. And then we're exactly where we want. We take 2 shots here. That's 2 more energy. We could buy a move and take this. I still think it's going to depend on what shows up in the shop when we buy the shifts. But we could move into the energy. What else would we do? That's a good question. We would... I don't know. Because it's not taking attack. Well, no, it's not taking attack. For one thing, this energy would blow us up. For a second, this is going to take 2 hits anyway. I was thinking if we could attack through that. All right, we'll run this and we'll see what shift gives us. What we end up in the shop there. All right, we'll put shift here, and we get a resupply. Interesting. Does that change anything? We can put it on the square that we're going to land on. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We don't have... Okay, we'll just keep with this plan, and then shift us up. Heal. Oh, and we get 2 energy here. Okay. And we have 3, so we can take Devolve next turn. I guess that's fine. We don't have a way out. We can't get another energy. Yeah, I think we're good for this turn. All right, now what? We've got 2 eggs. Got some good energy lie. Okay. So we need to take out either both bugs or buy Devolve. And of course, Devolve is only going to hit 1 egg. So either way, we need to take out an egg. If we're going to use Devolve, it should be on this one. At least we get to roll back an Armadon, even though that doesn't seem too exciting this turn. So we're lined up for this egg. We should take that. If we're going to get rid of this egg, let's see. We've got a couple options that we could buy. Uh-huh. And so that opens up this shot. Other option would be here. Can't really get anything. I mean, I guess we could get up and take the snipe, but kind of a waste of the second shot here. And of course, these would all be options as well, although I guess even here, we come down and over. But you know, we need to get more kills, right? So I don't think any of these lower options are going to work. I think we want to shoot for this one. And so that's buying this. How do we get here to take the shot? Hopefully in some way that also gets us 2 energy. That'd be great. Although we do have the energy to pay for the shot that we need. If we can upgrade something else at the same time, that'd probably be even better. Okay, so 1 shot down. Do we know which one we're going to need? Not exactly. We can figure that out later. Let's get our moves down. We get 4 moves. We come up 2. We also have the option of buying a move. So otherwise, this is going to be 2 moves to get in. Oh, what if we just spend and take? So up 1, shopping, we go down to 1 energy, but then we immediately go back to 3. From here, we shift other way. right? Shift up and probably shift you down. And then we double up on the move. So we still have 3 more moves. Come down 1. Get a kill. And take this shot. Sorry, take this shot. So 1, 2, 3 moves. And then we get another kill here from the pit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves total, right? But we're buying 1. And we use the shift there and 2 kills. Okay, so we're going to have 1 more go to egg with 1 energy left. Yeah, 1 energy left over. Okay. All right, down and up. And sorry, I was just thinking if we push him, if it made a difference, but I don't think it matters. Where do we want this shot? I don't want to give up too many moves. Maybe we just upgrade a shot. All right, what's next? Ooh, all right. Lots of energy. Not really where we need it, but maybe we can pick some up. And let's just see how greedy we can get. So 1 move, 2, this gets us 2 energy. And then shift up this square. Across here, get a kill, get another energy. 1, 2, 3 moves. And a shift. Maybe we take you out from here. We'll come back to that. So, 3rd energy. This is at 4 energy. We have a massive collect here. So, we go from 4 down to 2, but then we immediately go back to 6. Six energy, and we have 2 attacks and a move left. Okay, what if we take the attack on the energy here? Maybe we shift down one of these. You would need a 2nd attack. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be probably this one. Actually, maybe we need one of these. Okay. And $6. So if we bring down... we bring you down, how do we get to you? And you? What else is in the shop? We have so much money. So much money. What if we buy... what if... what if we buy... okay, what if we buy resupply and keep this attack going? We get one hit here. And then we can start the day by getting one hit here. We'll buy another attack here to take out you. And then this will be whatever. Resupply. And I guess this is our only attack. But we get to buy it last. So maybe we buy a different attack. I would much rather have something that can go after platforms. And then we have a move left. We have a move left. I guess we just get back to like a central location. All right, so that's one attack here. And what are we replacing for? What do we want to end up with? The resupply or the collect? There's not really going to be any energy left once this is all done, so we should take collect because it's not going to be good for a couple turns. And then we'll take resupply here, and then look at that, we got the attack we wanted. Okay, take this attack, take this kill, another attack, and we have we still have a shift. So we could get shift again. But maybe we want the devolve. Maybe there's a good spot that we can use devolve next turn. So let's just get back into... do we want to be lined up with this bug? Or do we want to just have a more central spot? We have the snipe. Maybe we want to be on the outside edge. I'm just going to take this square. And we'll go next. We'll see how we need to spend that energy. Okay. Alright, we used all the energy on the board last turn, so not a whole lot going on here. Luckily, there's two that spawned right by us. And we still have two hanging around from last turn, so we can turn a little bit. We need to deal with the egg. There is still devolve in the shop, which we're only one energy off from getting. Possibly we devolve this corner and just try to focus on these four. I'm thinking we could start something like this. And then what, maybe a couple attacks here, attack here. We could shift up. And then who comes down? Maybe you? Shift. I guess we have to buy shift. But we have 4 energy, so we buy shift and then we buy snipe. One, 2 moves, that's all that takes, and then 1, 2, 3 shots. We still have 2 moves left. We're gonna be up high, but no more shots. No more diagonal either. That would have been a sick jump if we could like come forward 1 and then get a stomp here. Actually, this isn't even a jump, so it wouldn't work. With 2 moves left. This is close, but I think there's a stomp kill. Like we could get the stomp here instead of taking the 2 shots. So it's like 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1 more move. Maybe we go here. Oh no, we use the diagonal if we do that. We have, and we need the jump. So, oh, that's very limiting. Okay, we can't move much if we do that. What if we just move around? And then we have this jump. We, of course, have to buy shift to make that work. Bring this up, bring this down, and then we still buy the snipe while we're here. 3 more shots. 1 is going to be here for the egg. And I guess we can take 2 shots from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 kills. Get rid of the egg. 1, 2, 3. And then it's buying snipe and shift. One. Yeah, that looks good. All right, where we need to save the jump, but the diagonal doesn't matter. And okay, we'll put shift right here. Where do we want to put the snipe? Can we hold shift, or do we just need to rotate the shift? It's a good question. Maybe it's fine to replace blast. All right. Next day. This is day 6. Okay. Okay. Making decent progress. Got only a single egg here and a little bit of energy hanging around. The shop finally looks a little bit more reasonable. We still have that devolve there, but we're much further away from actually buying it this time, though. Right, so if we have 2 attacks, we can take that. I think we need to snipe these 2 since it's our only continuous attack. It's our also the only spot lined up to actually benefit from that. So it's going to be from, I mean, I guess it could be from here, but I don't see how we get there. What if we just immediately take this energy, shift up, take the snipe? What does that leave us with? And what are we shifting down? Up. I think we bring you down and then we attack energy. Will be right here, so we take the diagonal. And then we get a stomp here. 1, 2. We have one more move. We can come over here, get another energy. Puts us at 2 energy. We could buy something. And 1, 2 with 1 attack left. We could take the attack here and use the shift to bring something else down. What else would we bring down? Maybe this double energy, but we still can't get to it. Maybe, nah. Um, 1, 2. We get this so late in the game that, because I'd say we take 1 shot here initially, or take even 2 shots, and then like when we get to here. Oh, does that work? No. No, because we don't have the second energy till our last move. We would have to get this one. Ah. Alright, well, 1 egg is enough. Should be good. And diagonal. Snipe. Stomp and energy. Do we want to hop over? Or up? Maybe we want to get up. That might be a viable turn. Viable thing to do. We don't get the kill. But we can at least line ourselves up. Come right here. So we can get, we can jump right onto the egg, or we can even shoot the egg next turn. See how it plays out. All right. Day 7, so we get some extra bodies. All right, we no egg spawns this turn, so we can just go crazy. We do still have to take out the egg. But we just need to kill as much as possible. So I think we can do something over here. In fact, we can shift up this square. We get a nice attack. Nice big 3 for 1. We could take that from here or here with the energy, picking up an energy at the same time. Here's a little far. So if we take that attack, where does that come from? We get the stomp here and then move here. Probably that, and then I guess this one. Maybe it does or doesn't matter. What do we want to bring down? Not sure yet. This has to be there. It kind of messes up our good snipe lines. Like this would have been a good snipe line, or here. Can we get over to here? 1, 2. Not quite. So that would be, although you would still need an extra shot. Okay, let's just keep going. We've got another move. Maybe we take the next move to get another energy. Puts us at 2 energy. And we still didn't pick a downshift target. Maybe if we're going to end up on this square, shift down here and then take this attack. And that's 1, 2, that's all 3 moves. And we've got 1 attack left. Doesn't help to do you there. We could go for this one. Probably do this one though, since it'll be out of the way. And we'll have 2 energy to spend. We clear so much of this board out. We could take another attack and just take out this one. Seems reasonable. All right, so what's first? Down here, up here. Big kill, come down. Take out these 2, and then there. All right, and 3 more kills should be no problem. Oh yeah. Well, we've got plenty more than 3 kills. But the first 3 that I see are going to be shift down here and snipe, and then 1 extra shot here and 1 shot up here. So let's just run that. And there we go. Another day down. All right, thank you all for joining me again. Hope you enjoyed Feloris and Armadon. And yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and do another pair. If you're still hanging around at this point, go ahead and subscribe. And if you've got ideas for what we do after we've gotten through all 15 pairs, let me know. Thanks.